Good timing, oh yes. Great timing. You lucky devil. This is worth 18 submarines. Come on, Mama, let the good times roll.
Is there anything you guys want to do before we meet up tonight? Like, do you guys want to grab some food?
I was gonna say some food, yes, but
Oh, I guess it's not a shower beer. It's a Smash shower because Smash is 2020's answer to alcohol. I'm looking at the drug list.
Oh, okay. Wait,
yeah.
yes, no.
Shower
I think that sounds
Smash.
familiar.
What is that, a wiki?
I guess Dorf would be maybe like just endorphins, but I guess.
Smash is its own thing. There is alcohol.
Okay.
I was about to say, are there
Might not wanna
normal,
be
like,
drinking
real life
Smash.
things and then fictional things, or just fictional drugs?
Dorf sounds like it's the closest thing to weed, but it's not really the same
Dorf?
thing. It's just designed to combat drug and as a combat drug and painkiller.
She's looking at combat drugs. The basic drugs are synth coke, which is
Synthesized cocaine.
I mean, it's not
Synthesized
combat
cocaine.
drugs. It's listed under
Can
common
you not
drugs.
get regular cocaine?
Like everything I'm
Probably not. It's probably
like you
maybe
said,
the
yeah,
original
like even
cocaine.
real fruit and vegetables
Everything
are
here,
like
like
a rarity,
Syncoke,
like are
Stem,
more of a
Sim
premium
Comp
kind of
15.
Yeah, so I can only
Speed
imagine
Hill,
that.
Boost, Blue Glass, Smash, Dwarf, Black Lace is all listed under common drugs, like whether it's for combat or
In
not.
what?
God, what's black lace?
Huh?
In what?
And this Wikipedia.
Maybe I'll just stick to alcohol.
They
So
might have added
simple.
more.
Like,
Not
there's
trying
only
to
like
become some fucking
there's only like 5
Oh, and there's
basic
glitter,
drugs.
which is a highly addictive psychedelic.
There's only 5 basic
Oh
drugs.
yeah,
in the
definitely
Orville
don't
book.
do that.
Okay.
They might have added more to other things.
You know, Cat's always got access to that extra
The
shit.
internet. My guy's always got glitter. He's got glitter lipstick. Gotta rub that crusty glitter in your arm hair before you go
Come
out.
on. Take me to- fine.
But yeah, the party drug of choice for most people, Dusty, if your guy is one of those guys, is Smash.
Oh.
Let's.
I'm gonna say no to Smash and stick with alcohol, which just seems to be more like the most tame, which appears to be the most tame thing in this universe.
All right. I mean, if you don't want to feel like, more social.
So there is apparently a drug
I
called
believe
the
I read a description of Smash recently, and it was quite scary. So fuck that.
Oh yeah, I think I did. I read that too. So apparently there is a drug called the blood of Christ.
Fuck that.
Pretty sure it's wine.
Jesus, no, I can't even say that. Jesus Christ, like the blood of the fucking sun.
So there's also.
You mean wine?
So when are you guys going to the club?
I believe we brought this up before, but it was like we know
roughly in the
evening on
evening,
this
so we're not
day,
going to.
but we don't know like time specific.
But when are you planning on going?
It's important.
I
to
would
go
say
believe
probably
by
go there
like
about
6
6.
at least. Thank you, Steve. Me and Steve, I tell you what, 100% on level. All the time, I'm like, "Hey, you want to do this?" And he's like, "I was already there." Me and him, 24/7. Anyway,
You wake him up in the morning and he's like, breakfast? You're like,
no,
"That's
no,
what I
he
want."
wakes me up in the morning and is like, "Yo, I know you got to go to work today. You want breakfast?" Do you lunch?
I'm glad. I'm glad you guys are roommates.
Now I have a sister.
Oh my god, they're roommates.
It's so great.
Sappho and his friend.
So when are you guys going to the club? So 6, 7? When are you going in?
6 sounds like the option, unless you have something to say about it.
I
2 out of
guess
3
6.
ain't bad.
I mean, according to Lemon, now is good.
But like we
Oh, yeah,
said,
Lemon's
grab
there.
some kibble before, maybe a little pregame. Sorry,
Grab
my
some
dude, it's a
kibble,
party
hang on, let me
guy.
Oh, just some kibble. Hang on, let me spice that up just a little bit so we have something called flavor.
You carry
unfortunate
Tabasco in your
thing-
pocket?
Where did you get a hold of Tabasco?
This thing is rare as fuck.
Oh God, yeah.
So, like, the unfortunate thing is clubs don't really pick up until, like, 10 p.m. and, like, die down until 2 a.m. So, Lone's going to be there for 5 hours just holding up the dance floor and getting people on the floor.
Well, like I said, play it cool and sit at a table. I mean, they don't make you leave. Like, it's
Well-
not
Well, no,
like-
they don't make you leave. I'm just saying, there's
they?
literally nobody else. They don't.
No.
But I mean,
But-
like,
As long
There's
as you
people-
aren't causing like an absolute disruption, no.
but people
It's
aren't
like
there, so
casinos.
it's just kind of
Casinos
lame
won't
and
kick
awkward.
people out unless they're causing disruptions.
Then me and me chumbas be cool all night, bro.
It's just if you show up early, you're lame.
Oh, we show up early. We're lame.
Yeah.
I'm pretty lame.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys show up there at 6. When you get there, you well, but
We park at a parking like
a little
place
ways
nearby,
away.
right?
Yeah.
Like we
you
have
find
to
some
walk.
you find some place to park.
Do I have to pay money? Is there like?
Probably.
Are you gonna make me like subtract? Should I have not reminded you to make me subtract amount of money? Or
Now you'll just find some street parking. Don't worry
Okay.
about it. And then you guys get to the club. One group of people
sorry.
make a perception check, and Kat, you make a perception check.
How do I do that?
So it's gonna be a D10, and only one person from the 30-person group gets to make the
Well, it
perception
depends
check.
on-
Well,
Who finds the
my
perception
okay,
skill
my
first?
perception's 10.
Oh, he knows it. I don't.
It's right there.
You found it first. It's fine.
Mine's
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, mine's 11. But you found it first.
That's
Shit.
nice.
Jesus.
Well, that's
The
actually
dice-
pretty good. That's an 18.
The
Steve
dice
fell
went
to your
across
left.
the table.
You rolled an
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay.
8 plus
He
3.
did say one of. Oh well, yeah, you and.
So I got an 11.
and I got an 18.
I don't know what's a good
That's
score.
good.
Or wait, is that your perception? Kat?
Your perception's 3.
I level 3.
So you
Plus
have
your
plus your base stat.
What's my base stat?
is it your intelligence? Yeah.
Int. Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
6.
So
So
6,
it's
7, 8,
9.
9 plus
So
8.
17.
So
Not bad.
Okay. My bad. I thought
So
it was
you
just
got a
stupid.
17, Steve. What'd you get?
18.
In a D10 system, the past 15 is good.
Okay. So Steve, you notice Lemon on the dance floor before he
Fuck.
notices you.
Okay.
Drunk.
Because you guys walk. You did have to wait in the line
Right.
at the club, so you're actually getting in like 30 minutes after you got there.
Mhm.
6:30. I'm glad we picked 6.
And then when you get to the front, instead of getting, at first the guy is like, no, and then you're like, we're on the list. He's like, I fucking don't know. And then
Does he even? I'm sorry to remind you again for things that might harm me, but does he? You said he doesn't pay mind to me, but he didn't
Is it even
remember
the s-
me from earlier.
Is it even the same
Is
one?
it even at the same shift? Things for you to consider, I suppose.
It's a different guy.
Okay,
And also, when you pull up, he's like, I don't know. Get back of the
right.
fucking line.
Like he doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Like,
He's like,
what
back
is
of the
it?
fucking, like, he just, like, looks up at you, back of the fucking line.
Well, of course.
And then
Well,
just-
not that we walked up to the front of the line or anything.
No, that's what I'm saying. You guys did wait, but even then, he's like, he just looks up at you, he's like, back of the fucking line. And you're like,
Wait,
whoa, whoa,
we
whoa.
waited through the line once, and then we waited through the line twice.
No.
No, we got up to
You got up to him.
Oh, and then he said, "Go to the back," and we said,
He-
"Nah,
Yeah.
because we don't look like we should belong.
because he
there.
didn't check. He just assumed.
He just looks at you and goes, back of the fucking line.
You assumed, Sir Knight.
I don't fucking care. Until one of you basically shows him an ID chip. Or like some form
I'm
of
not showing him an
identification.
ID. Wait, or do we have to?
To be like, hey, I'm on the list.
Oh,
look at
yeah.
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 Well, yeah, we have to show. We all have to. We would
It's
all
like,
have
hey.
to in that case.
That's
right?
why you're like, oh, hey, no, I'm on the list. And then he's like,
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
whatever.
Alright, so we all show his our
But-
IDs.
Yeah.
But you do get past because you're like, what the...
It's like,
all right,
fine.
Unusual for scrapping.
my bad. Sorry,
I don't know.
guys.
I couldn't be dressed any better unless I was in corpo dress because I am in Flash Pop, which is like from what I understand in the book is like as good as it gets before you get suits.
I
It's
just
like
changed up to like a
Light
few,
up streetwear, hats and glasses and such.
I just changed up to like some generic chic that she's got.
Generic chic.
Yeah, I've got a few other extra like
That's above rag lady.
it's above my gang colors.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, so, but still, that's...
But
the
it's
basic
still
interaction-
just street stuff.
The basic interaction is he's going to turn you away. You guys are like, oh, we're on the list, and actually show some form of ID. And when he looks, he's like, oh, so sorry. Hold, my bad. Here you go. Lets
Cool.
you in. you spot Lemon before he spots you, but it's
'Cause
not very long before of you noticing him. Be like, I think that's him before he like
think so.
turns, and then you are his attention.
Like you said, he had pictures of us.
Yes.
All right, cool.
He basically stops dancing and he has arms out. He's just walking over.
Hey, so the public at large has no like anybody who's paying attention would know they know each other.
If
Okay.
they were paying attention, probably I doubt Lemon
Is
is
that
very
your trick?
subtle about it. Also,
Yes, for
Lemon's
now.
been here for about
It
2.5
works.
hours.
It's got a pad.
A little bit of a
He's
pad.
been dancing
Although
by
you can
himself
already
on
see
the
how
dance
dented
floor
it
for
is
2.5
just from the little
hours.
test rolling.
The
So,
weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lemon's
that's
been here
also
for
why I
about
haven't
2.5
actually
hours.
I'm
just
so glad
dancing
you bought the
like
metal
that.
dice, though. I appreciate it. so
Waiting
much.
for you guys.
I just wish that these
Drinking
weren't
mash
so
every second
difficult
to
to
avoid
just
the
actually fucking
inevitable
read with some
suicide.
of these.
Yeah, to be honest, I was disappointed at first
gonna
because
go
yours
home
are so
later and have a
fancy, but at
nice
the same
shower
time, mine are
cry.
easier to read.
Plus, your D4 is a weapon.
My D4 is a caltrip.
So I'll let you guys interact for a minute. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Sure.
Oh, bathroom.
So Lemon walks
So
over,
yeah, what is
hands
I was
out.
gonna say it's 8:48, so
Friends.
it's not pill time. Is it?
No, I
no,
already
pill
said
time
that.
already happened?
You do need to give the dog his pills.
Oh. All right. Where are we? When are we?
Lemon just came up to us and is holding his arms out with a big bear hug for the group.
Well, he's not going in for the hug. He's just
Oh.
like, hey.
Like,
Do you have an idea of what your voice sounds like? Is there a particular accent?
is it really deep? Is it a Mike Tyson?
Yeah,
Is
what's
it?
your pitch and your
Well, he spoke another language when he was
because
younger.
I hate
I
to
don't know if you
assume,
have an
but I'm
accent with
assuming
him.
big Russian. You know where I'm
Big
going,
Russian.
right?
No.
Well, you big wrestler, comrade.
Hey.
That's immediately where my head went, kind of, you know. so-
My friends.
But I think
Yeah.
Well, high pitched.
Yeah, well, I was trying to figure out. I don't actually know what Dutch sounds like. Just something Nordic. I don't know. He spoke Dutch
And-
when he was younger.
Nordic, Dutch, L.A.
I mean, he was.
Eastern European kind of accent.
He's actually more Western.
West.
Oh, right. Fucking directions are crossed in my head. Yeah.
I mean, like, because
Call me a culture, but Eastern to Western European.
Oh, I mean, like-
my mind is not.
he was what Dusty's background was for a short time growing up. So, like, he was around like RV camps, vagabonds, and stuff
Oh, did
like
you
that.
start Nomad?
His background was partially nomad. What else did I have?
It's like at a young age, got out of that kind of thing, or
Is it kind of like the kind of like the Amish where they have that thing where like once they come of age they can like leave their community? Yes, that.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's the official term for it. I've only heard it from that film, so I'd hate to believe it is truth.
He grew up
But,
in that
yeah.
lifestyle temporarily. It didn't last long though.
No,
Went
so
out-
he moved
went
to
out
Night
to
City.
he went to Night City. He's like, I'm never coming back.
Well, his family did. Like the entirety of his family did. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, hey, yeah, greetings, and let's see what else we say. I know you three. I won't say who you three are. Who are you?
Well, we know you, and it's not.
It's
not.
Lemon.
It's not. Yeah, I was about to say it's not temperamental to like say your name. It's like you're famous essentially. So like, it's not like
Right.
oh don't say his name. Like it's your whole idea is to be a public figure. So
I'd say your names, but I don't know them. I only
right,
know
but
by
like
the
you're not.
faces.
Yeah, like the other way around is not as strong. Yeah. Hey, look, as a fan, I'm essentially like immediately excited. Like I was already hyped up to be in here. So like yo me Chumba, like what's up, brah?
He feels your vibes. He
You getting your drink on? Or
absolutely, my friend.
oh yes.
He
Definitely ordering a couple of broskies.
I guess
or-
hearing that Lemon hand you his drink. Hold this
Oh.
for me.
oh, hold it for you. Hold this, don't drink it. Famous party quote if you're not in the Zoom.
Yeah, you don't want to drink
Hold
this.
hold this, don't smoke it, or hold this, don't drink it.
You can drink it
It's
if
when
you
you're
want.
like-
I don't think you want to drink this, but hold it.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna sip it. If you think we're not gonna sip a rock star's drink,
It's
when
mash.
it's smash.
It's smash.
That's what's gonna happen to me because I'm a
Okay.
party fiend and you're like an idol. So like that's just kind of like in theme for me right now. Like I'm definitely gonna sip that shit.
So you hold it.
So like I'm probably not taking like obviously I'm not drinking the whole drink, but like if you're gonna ask me to hold your drink and be like, "Hey, sip this if you want,"
Do you hold the drink?
Yes, I'm holding it and sipping it.
Do you bite your thumb at me, son?
Lemon's
I
gonna
thought I
reach
made
into
it
his pocket and
clear.
pull out a permanent marker. Where do you want it?
Permanent. Where do I want it?
Where do you want your autograph?
Most men like the forehead, but I'm not opposed to anywhere.
Dude, like I open up one of my I pull back one of my leather knuckle gloves to expose the back of my hand because I know that place will be protected.
You're just down.
Pull
So,
back so
under
what?
the place on the back of my hand where the leather would cover it on my glove. So like right here.
So where it gets real
So
sweaty.
right next to
So,
where
like,
the giant metal
between
knuckles
my
are.
It's
giant
permanent marker,
knuckles
it's fine.
And the hole on the back of the glove.
He
So
go-
like right here, bro.
Goes in and signs it. Absolutely good to have a fan.
Oh man, I wish I had my notebook here because I had wrote down some more like phrases in Spanish, like lingo, like not like literal translations, but more like slang conversations that I like to be like, oh, this is great. Oh, man,
I'm not familiar with sour cream poetry, but I hear it's magical.
Sour cream.
What?
Shit. Yeah. So like, I'm super psyched. What are you guys up to?
Alex is actually kind of being a little bit reserved on this one, just
Aloof?
because. Kind of aloof, yes. I guess. She's more standing back there, arms crossed, over, and just more keeping an eye out on things at this point, because
There's a lot going on.
yeah.
So what are your
gonna text
names?
it? What are you up to?
I'm gonna. Leland's gonna ask. So what are your names? Because my agent didn't tell me.
Or are we all there with you? Everybody's there together?
I mean,
Yeah.
guys came
I mean,
in
in the
first.
group, but she's just.
who's ever within earshot to do introductions?
Yeah, I'll tell you. My name's Nux. I'm the driver for my crew, generally.
Nice to meet you, Nuts.
Nux. Nux. If I didn't speak clearly, I'm sorry. Nux.
Alex.
He heard it correctly. He's
Okay.
saying it wrong.
Oh, fuck! Oh, okay, you're gonna play that way.
He thinks.
I'll forgive you because you're famous-ish.
Yeah, I mean, he's just gonna keep saying nuts.
Famous-ish.
Alex just gonna like glance at Lemon just kind of briefly once, look to the side, and just mention Alex. No other words.
I'm probably standing next to Alex, or at least back-ish. Not quite as off-putting, but I definitely don't have the cool level, so I'm just kind of fucking observing.
What's your cool?
3.
Oh, okay.
Oh god, I got that
Oh,
anime
forgot
picture of
there was-
Hinata like poking her fingers together, like.
Where is
Oh.
Main reason I want to play Tarkov is so I can meet her. Fucking famous short skirt. What's her fucking name?
So,
Andrew.
So what's this?
also,
Oh,
a little,
Yeah, okay, cool. What's that?
a note for Dusty and Kat,
Yes, sir.
because both of you have just drank in a bunch of Smash.
Oh yeah, I know.
right. Sure.
I know what's gonna
Mhm.
happen. Lemon knows.
Yeah, well, Lemon
Go ahead and
knows.
refresh
He doesn't
me, 'cause,
stop
like,
drinking
I'm-
it so he can get to a
I'll
place
even
where you
pull
can
it
deal
up.
with it.
You're feeling loose, you're feeling happy, you're ready to party, but that includes a +2 to your dance,
Oh yeah.
contortionist, your conversation, human perception, persuasion, and acting
I don't know where all this is.
for about the next 3 hours.
I mean, if I keep drinking it, doesn't it go longer?
Yeah.
All right.
How long have you been doing this?
About 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
No, how long, like, in her life? I mean, like,
Oh.
is this the first time? Is that what you're saying?
Lemon probably started drinking when he was like 14.
Okay, so this is something you're solidly addicted to.
No.
No?
Thought
From the
Sma- I thought
information I'm
Smash
looking
was-
at is you make an addiction check every time you do
You
it.
do.
Yeah, but it's not addictive.
Right, so to be
Oh,
doing
it
this
is
for like
addictive.
10
No, I thought
years and not
Smash
say
was
you've
addictive.
never
Oh, wait,
failed an
yeah.
addiction check?
Wait, why
What are you
am I
telling
not
me?
addicted to it again? What were my properties?
I'm just saying right now, like, starting, you're not addicted to anything. You
Oh.
can get addicted to things, you just go to rehab for it.
I was like, I'm pretty sure my character we established.
You've
he's
probably
been-
had plenty of addictions.
I was like, he's been consistently high, drunk, any of the combinations,
Yeah.
hallucinogens, whatever.
It's Night City. If you're sober, then what the fuck?
Also, she's a solo. I'm assuming your resist drug / torture is pretty high.
Yeah, let's see what's high. What's considered high? Resist. So my will is 7,
The
and my
stratosphere.
resist torture drugs is 6. So yeah, I got a pretty high tolerance.
So
My will is
at,
8.
At base, you're at what? 13.
Oh, my was only 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Resist torture drugs 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her resist torture drugs is 13 base. So
Oh, wow.
unless she rolls a 1,
Several higher than mine. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Then
way higher than
she's-
mine.
pretty
So
decent.
you put levels into it.
Yeah, because he's a drug addict.
Wow.
It's also
I
pretty
put a
useful
lot
for
of levels into a lot of things, but I did not put resist
I did not.
torture drugs.
Yeah, I didn't put anything into
I
resist.
put things based on his history and his
Yeah.
his health.
Do you want me to make a check now, or is that for something for later?
We'll
I was
worry
like,
about it
he-
later.
All right.
His base in criminology is
Just remind me when the effects
12.
come into play, because I didn't recall what all you said. It was several different.
I remember it was like
skills.
+2 to dancing and conversation. I don't remember everything else.
Dancing. Well, that's fun.
You're in a
we're
club.
already about to do that.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
it's-
gonna
it's
continue doing it.
Dance, contortionist,
Oh right, contortion.
conversation,
What the hell is
Human
contortion?
perception.
Am I acrobatic?
persuasion, and acting.
That's actually really good for
What's
me.
contortioning? Am I like
Maybe
flexing?
like, 'cause,
and
like if I go
acrobatic
into
shit?
doing
Okay.
the social checks with the target tonight, that'll actually come into my favor.
Yeah.
So we dance for a while and keep an eye out for the target. Is that right? Is everybody on board, or what's any opinions? What's up?
We don't play.